Welcome to the main channel. This is kind of just a short stream. I'm pretty much just going to be showing you all the iPods I own. This is pretty much just in case you don't watch the second channel. I'm just going to catch you up on some plans. Um, I should probably just make streams pretty much this instead of doing it on the second channel, but I like doing it on the second channel because I can look back on it and it's not just a like a stream pretty much. So I'm going to be just showing you all my iPods, all my phones, and I'll go over some channel updates. So let's go ahead and start with the iPod collection. So this stream is pretty much just for the people that don't watch the second channel and may see this and want to, see the iPod collection. So I do have every iPod Nano now, and I have 3 classics, 1 shuffle, and that's it. So, I have the mini too, but yeah. So for iPod Nanos, I have the 2 gig Nano first gen, and this iPod is this is the original front to this iPod, but this back is off of that white one that I got. And I did a video on, like, I don't know, the video came out a couple weeks ago, I think. And then this second gen is one that I got this. I got a pink Nano second gen with a bad battery a while ago in a lot, and I just took the shell off of it and put it on a silver 2 gig motherboard that already had a good battery. So that's what that is. It's just a 2 gig silver motherboard and a pink shell because I got tired of having a boring silver iPod. Which, look at the rest of the collection. It would fit in, but still. And then I have this 4 gig third gen. This is the one that everybody said that like wasn't overpriced, but I still think it was overpriced. I think $26 for a Nano is kind of expensive, but I paid like 26 for the 7th gen, so whatever. But yeah, it's a 4 gig silver 3rd gen Nano. It does work perfectly fine. The battery's all right. The battery in this is great because it's brand new. That battery's not bad at all. I haven't charged that thing in like a month probably. Well, actually, I charged it recently because I forced it to die by leaving the backlight always on, but because I wanted to drain the battery to keep it running, I guess. And then that battery lasts. The 4th gen, this is a silver 8 gig 4th gen. I got this in that iPod lot that I don't know if it's out or not. I don't think that video's out yet. I schedule videos go out every week, so some of the videos aren't out yet. But I got a lot of 3 iPod Nano 4th gens. I got a silver one. This one had it was like a cracked display, but it worked fine. Then I had a space gray one that had the black spot on it, and I had a purple one that worked perfectly fine. But the purple one kept like clicking play, pause, and skip and stuff on its own. So I sprayed alcohol in the click wheel, and then those buttons just never worked again. Which usually spraying alcohol fixes it, but I guess it just made it worse on the Nano. So I just took the good screen out of the purple one and put it into this one, and now that one works fine. The battery's a little bad though. And then for the 5th gen, this is a 8 gig silver 5th gen. Works perfectly fine. I got this from my cousin. I gave it to him at one point, then he gave it back to me. And yeah, it's just here now. It works perfectly fine. The battery's a little weak, but it's not that bad. That came out of a lot of that iPod and a space grayish kind of one, and I think a 1st gen Nano a while ago. And then this is a space gray kind of color 6th gen 8 gig. This works perfectly fine. The battery can be kind of weak, but it's not bad. And then the 7th gen, this one's battery's a little weak, and it is cracked, but other than that, it works perfectly fine. This is probably the Nano I use the most, this and the 1st gen. So yeah, that's every Nano. And then the only shuffle I have is a 2nd gen that I got a while ago. I got it in a order from Elite Obsolete that I got for my birthday. Along with this 3rd gen classic. This works perfectly fine. It's 15 gig. And then this is a 32 gig flash modded 4th gen. It's a weird HP model, but that does work perfectly fine. It's honestly probably the iPod I would trust the most as far as like battery life, just because it has a brand new battery. Even though it's some weird battery that I got for AliExpress, it was the cheapest battery they had on there. It does last for a while. And I have a bunch of these weird cases. Like I have this 6th gen NATO, like watch band. I have 4th gen NATO, like silicone case, 3rd gen one, 1st gen one, and then a 1st and 2nd gen kind of fake leather thing. And then I've got the clip to the mini. I need to show you the mini, I guess. Let me just flip the camera around. Let me just go over here real quick and get the mini and the classic 6th gen. And here we go. So the mini, this is a 4 gig 2nd gen blue mini with a green click wheel. I don't know why I got it like that. The motherboard's also out of green mini, so I guess I just swapped the case at some point. And then that also has a new battery, by the way. And then this is my custom 6th gen iPod Classic. It's got the original 80 gig hard drive. It does have a white front plate off of a 5th gen, just because I wanted it to be easier to open, but it does have this cool like gold back on it that I like. And it's on Rockbox. A lot of these iPods have Rockbox, the ones that support it. Actually, not anymore. I think it's just these two, but this one used to have Rockbox, and then once I flash modded it, it didn't like to install Rockbox, and this one never wanted to install Rockbox for some reason. Both of these have Rockbox. But now let's move on to the phone collection. So I guess I'll start with flip phones first. I don't have a ton of phones, but I have a pretty good amount. So I guess I'll go ahead and start with this thing. This is the only like keyboard phone I have. I don't even know what it is. It's some kind of Kyocera. I got it out of a lot, and I just kept it because it was the only one that actually showed signs of life without putting a battery in it. I don't have a battery. It's a Kyocera model S3015 Brio. And it had like a weird SD card that had like music on it, so I put all that music on an iPod. And then this is some kind of LG phone. I don't know exactly what, but it looks pretty cool. It has like a cool like digital display. It's under this like front kind of. It's in alright condition except for this hinge is kind of broken and it just kind of goes back, which is not supposed to do. And then this is some kind of Kyocera Verizon phone. It works fine. All these work fine. This one does work. It just doesn't have a battery. And then this is a Samsung Convoy 2, I think. This works fine. I'm not going to turn all these on because I just turned them all off. This is a BlackBerry. I don't even know. It's been dead for a while. This is a BlackBerry something. I don't know. I don't see a thing in there anywhere. So yeah, it's a BlackBerry flip phone. We'll just say that. I used to know the name and then I just forgot, so I don't know. And as I said, it is stormy outside, so if you hear like thunder and stuff, that's what that is. Let's move on to like Android type phones. So this is a Nokia Lumia of some kind Windows phone. I got it for like $8 off of eBay, free shipping. This is a Samsung, some kind of Samsung smartphone. It's got like Android 4 point something, I think, on it. Maybe 5, I don't know. This has Android 5 point something. This is like some kind of HTC Beats phone, and it's got a very cracked screen. And then this is some kind of OnePlus phone that I got off a friend. I think it's a OnePlus Nord like N100 or something like that. Works perfectly fine. It's a pretty new looking phone, kind of. So, yeah, now let's go ahead and move on to the iPhones. So, first, have the best condition iPhone 4 ever. It's an iPhone 4 CDMA model. As you can see, because it doesn't have a SIM card tray, but it has the like antenna band like a 4S. The back didn't exist on this. This is a back off of, I think, a 4S, but I'm not sure. And surprisingly, the screen does work. Even where it's missing glass, it does work. And then this is a 4S in an OtterBox case. Works perfectly fine. There's no problems with it, really. Then this is an iPhone 10, 256 gig that I got for free. Works perfectly fine. This is usually my phone that I use for like for my videos, just for like a camera, pretty much, because it has a pretty good camera. It's a pretty new phone, and it's got a ton of storage. Because my iPhone 14 runs out of storage sometimes if I film a larger video. Then this is a iPhone SE 2020 that I got for free from my grandmother. This is iPhone 7. This is another iPhone 7. This one's 32 gigs. This one's 128. This one has an iCloud account on it from one of my friends, but it's not like locked or anything necessarily. Like if I were to reset it, it would brick it. But since it's just like it has no password, but the iCloud's still signed in pretty much, if that makes sense. And then I have Space Gray 128 gig 6S, and then Rose Gold 128 gig 6S. Both of these will probably need a battery replacement. I just don't feel like spending the money on a battery, or two batteries, I guess, right now. Pretty much all my iPhones need a new battery except for these. But these, all the like newer ones do. These 4 and 4S seems fine. So now I guess I'm gonna go into channel updates. So yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna be talking about a video that I have planned, and then I guess I'll talk about the videos that are coming out in the future, and then I'll also just talk about some like what I plan on doing for this channel in the future. So first of all, I have the video where I replaced the battery in the white Nano 2nd Gen going up next Monday. Today is what, Saturday? So yeah, next Monday that video will be going out, and then the Monday after that, the video on I think the Nano 4th Gen lot will be coming out, and then after that I'm gonna do a video. I'm probably gonna film it like in a few days, but I'm basically just gonna be talking about like how you can use old like audio equipment and like just like pretty much music listening stuff to like in 2025 and just like use it pretty much. So I'll be talking about like iPods, CDs, like cassette players, stereos, all that kind of stuff, and I'll just like talk about it. I also somebody, I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, but there was some comment that I saw a while ago, and I don't know why would I just keep putting off the video, but I would like to do a video where I pretty much like talk about using old phones and stuff as MP3 players. I think that'd be pretty cool. That was recommended to me by somebody to do in a comment, and so I'm probably gonna do that eventually. I just don't know when. Hello, Areg Gregorian, and I'm gonna probably do. Let me think. I today I filmed the whole reason why I have all those phones up here is because I filmed a bunch of shorts where I pretty much just like film a few clips of a phone and then put all together and upload as a short. So I have like I have shorts going up every single day until like April 11th, I think, or something like that. I've got shorts for a while, but also the channel updates kind of, so I want to try to do videos that are like pretty much this channel is just going to be strictly tech and occasionally like game console kind of videos. And then the gaming channel, which I don't really do anything on that much, but I would like to try to do more gaming videos. I just want to like find a game that I really want to like do a full like gameplay video on, and then I want to do pretty much everything else going to go on the second channel. So like any kind of like video updates, and like really just like video updates, and like behind the scenes and like car content. There might be some thunder coming. I just saw pretty big lightning. Maybe, I don't know. Um, I don't know. Anyways, so other than that, I guess that's probably it for this video. Or stream, I guess. So yeah, if you're watching this after the stream, tell me in the comments below if you have any like ideas on what I should do and stuff like that. But other than that, I guess that's basically it for this video, stream, whatever. So hope y'all enjoyed. If you please smash that like button. And if you're already subscribed, I'll see you next time. Bye.